The Caligula Murders Part 5. Accidentally posted Part 6 and not Part 5, apologies, folks. Months crawled by, each day a chilling echo of the night Caligula branded Ray. The town of Wellington settled into a false sense of peace, unaware of the horrors lurking beneath the surface. Ray, back at the station, found an unlikely ally in Detective Jack Bronson. Jack, a man of logic and reason, grounded Ray amidst the swirling madness. Their partnership was unexpected, a contrast of skepticism and raw fear. But the quiet was deceptive. November arrived early that year, bringing with it a blizzard of snow and an escalation of terror. Mutant raccoons, emboldened by the cover of darkness and the falling snow, attacked with renewed ferocity, targeting those connected to the missing persons cases. Ray knew where they were going: the cave, the grotesque Eyecreature's lair. The trails were different now, less intricate, more direct, a chilling efficiency in their hunt. The Wellington PD, in the midst of their own frantic investigation, were losing ground. Ray was running out of time. He needed help, a desperate gamble considering the insane truth he possessed. But the weight of silence was heavier than the fear of disbelief. He chose to confess, starting with Sheriff Brody. He found Brody in his office, the usual comforting aroma of stale coffee and cheap cigars replaced by the heavy scent of dread. "Sheriff," Ray began, his voice trembling slightly. "I need to tell you something. Something unbelievable. About the night of Miller's disappearance. About what I saw in the cave." He laid bare the nightmarish events, the encounter with Caligula, the branding, the giant raccoons. Brody listened, his initial skepticism gradually giving way to a horrifying comprehension. His eyes widened, his jaw dropping. The story was far outlandish, yet his eyes held a strange confirmation. "So the whispers are true," Brody whispered, a shiver running down his spine. "The old ones have returned. But this," he gestured to Ray's branded chest, "this is unlike anything we've ever seen." As Brody's words sank in, Ray felt a tremor in the ground. The earth shuddered, followed by a deafening roar that shook the very foundations of the police station. The building creaked, threatened to collapse, and suddenly, the monstrous shape of the Eyecreature filled their windows. It looked like a colossal eye, floating amidst a cloud of pulsating flesh and tentacles. Its gaze locked onto them, and the world seemed to fall silent. Ray and Brody exchanged a glance. Both knew their ordeal had just begun. The nightmare had only just begun.